The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Coming to the plate now, Doughboy, Dirtbag, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Gant, the runner at second with one away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, two tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out, and he misses. Stepping up to the plate is Douglas Yee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So stepping in, Country Breakfast Dirtbag.
Well, that's textbook hitting right there, D-Row. You just kind of hit that knuckleball right where it's pitched, a bullet right back up the middle.
Yeah, some guys approach the knuckleball a lot of different ways. You'll see beer league softball style, just bail and wail, try and hit it, but he stayed and put it right back where it came from, kept his front shoulder in there and didn't try and do too much.
The 0-1 fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate, Boomer Bull will swing it from the left side right here. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player.
And the throw is in time to get him to return. So striding forward now, Napoleon Stubby, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Mad Dog from the outfield grass. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped him up. Bull waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Barack Obama. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Starr moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Doughboy Bach. First pitch is a forkball for a called strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Cannon Theophanopoulos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Giro, in a spot like that, that's an infield single.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Theophanopoulos leads off second with one gone in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. And now the runner's trying for third. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Bull tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. A play at the plate. And over to third now is the runner. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Settling in now, One Young is Dukas. Swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Oh, that grounder got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. In number 99. He stands in for the first time in this one. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Yee makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Gaylord can't. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Big Dog finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter is Dukas Yee. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Yee has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Stepping into the box, Leonardo Big Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. 0-2, here it is. Oh, right on the knuckleball as he drives it into left center. That's a base hit. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. Bull ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And now he's able to get back into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Here's the 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Up next for Arizona, Joe Gibson. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
Now batting.
Digging in, Doughboy, Dirtbag. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Joe Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first. So striding in, Doughboy. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Stubby is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cannon Diafanopoulos. A hit in 2 tries so far. Stubby moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Patrick Starr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No balls and 1 strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Knuckleball. No idea where that's going as he's got to hop out of the way.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Number 99 corrals it, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Napoleon Stubby. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped up. Back behind second. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side.
High and deep to straightaway right. Yee ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Stubby isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
And that's out number 1. But 1's all they get as the run scores.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box, one young is Dudness. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Starr moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter.
Now to the plate, number 99. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air down the right field line. Yee is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on.
Game.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bull. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Ready once again is Dudness Yee, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Is Dudness Yee sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. No balls and a strike to count. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past his swing for a strike.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will be tagged out at the plate. Standing in, Joe Gibson will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center, and that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in now, Doughboy Dirtbag. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Line hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Joe Jr. Runners off for second. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. And a bouncing ball, foul. The pitch. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Mad Dog ranges to his right. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side trying to pick things up where we left off. Leonardo Big Dog. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. So it was a swinging strike 3. Leonardo Big Dog becomes the first out of the inning. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the seventh, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he sets him down swinging. Boomer Bull is the second out in the seventh inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. A ball and two strikes.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Obama is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now at the plate, Napoleon Stubby. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yee is there. One pitch, one out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Gaylord Bud. This one's down to third. Dirtbag takes it in. On to first, and there were two down.
Now batting.
At the plate, Barack Obama. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Doughboy Pop, and they'll need him to get something going here. 0-1 the count. Wind up and the 0-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Stubby moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Field for Napoli. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen. Now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. Now batting, Patrick Starr. First pitch on its way. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Into the box, Big Daddy Bull. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. So digging in now, Sandy Cheek. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And that's the first out. Into the box now, number 99. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Gaylord Gant. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce it to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Next will be the cleanup hitter, his Dudeness Yi. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Obama is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Striding into the box, country breakfast dirtbag. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Comes back with a forkball here that misses 1-1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Leonardo Big Dog. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Skied into straightaway right. Stubby is in pursuit. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Obama is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Arizona Diamondbacks used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Joe Gibson gets the W on the mound. Doughboy Bach is settled with the loss after giving up only 1.